Hello again, my name is Gabe Zolna. Just got an interesting little video sent my way. Big government alerts. CBO, 14 million will lose coverage after Obamacare repeal. You see, this is pure propaganda, and here's why. They don't talk about what will happen once Obamacare fails. Millions, hundreds of millions will lose coverage because there won't be any coverage. They don't talk about that. What they talk about is the 14 million that will lose coverage. They don't talk about the 356 billion that'll be saved. They don't talk about that. All they talk about is the 14 million who will lose coverage, who probably shouldn't have had coverage in the first place. But that's a different story. The debate over RyanCare, you know what I think of Paul Ryan, don't you? Versus Obamacare is raging in D.C., and it's turning into a circle firing squad. Democrats argue Republicans are killing people by repealing Obamacare. Democrats are nuts. And conservative Republicans argue moderate Republicans are bankrupting the whole system with a bad replacement bill. Hey folks, the government has no business being in this kind of activity. Give it back to where it was before, into the marketplace. And now President Trump is signaling he'll travel the nation to support the bill. Yeah, that's a nice waste of time. Now, chaos is the order of the day. It's all planned that way. That's the only way they can try to get back the Senate in 2018. About 24 million are expected to lose health care coverage by 2026 under the Republican plan to repeal and replace parts of Obamacare. Now, you can't replace parts of it. The thing's a pile of crap. It all needs to go. According to a nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office. Even though it was expected the coverage loss estimate is a sweeping blow to President Donald Trump and fellow Republicans who are trying to push the legislation through the House and Senate without Democratic support. You're never going to get Democrats to support anything that's sensible. They have preemptively argued that the CBO score isn't as important as what they say will be less expensive coverage options under the bill. House Speaker Paul Ryan has prepared his party in anticipation of receiving an estimate that more would be uninsured than under the Affordable Care Act. All Ryan's got to do is say what I've said. What happens when it's all gone? These people are all idiots. Folks, you know what? It doesn't matter. They're going to do what they're going to do, and there's nothing that I can do to change any of it. All I try to do is enlighten you so you have more than a clue. I'll see if I can attach this link. You let me know what you think. You sure as hell know what I think, don't you? Put it back to where it was before that floppy-eared, crack-smoking, Sunni Islamic extremist, fudge-packing, homosexual bastard did all the damage that he could do to the healthcare system. That's sort of what I think. And you darn well know why I think what I think, don't you?